accounts with the accounts information that we just created. Once you've logged into your accounts, the next thing that we need to do is make a deposit so we can purchase our contracts. Remember, each contract is $100 and each member can have up to 80 contracts. Now, to get a view of the different contracts available, if you come under my portfolio, click on Apply DeFi Contract. We had the 3-year contract, we had the 3-year special contract where you get 5 extra contracts and save $500. We have the 5-year contract and we have the 7-year contract. So again, each contract is $100, but obviously the duration of your contract is going to determine how much you'll get once that contract expires. Now, $1,000 is worth 10 contracts, but because of the special that is available for a limited time, with $1,000 you are going to get 15 contracts instead of 10. So you save $500 and you get 5 free contracts. So think of it like this. If one 36-month contract can potentially yield about $35,000, imagine what 15 contracts after 36 months could potentially yield if one of these contracts are over, right? So that is my turn of thought. We'll take a look at the contracts and think about how many contracts you want for yourself and the duration of the contracts. You can have up to 80 contracts and you can mix and match the duration of those contracts. So you could have a multiples of 36-month contracts and multiples of 5-year or 7-year contracts. Both of the special 36 months contract where you get 15 contracts for the price of 10, only 3 of these are available. Per Ember, we did the special 36-month contract for $1,000. So with $1,000, folks, this could be the potential rewards we will receive when our contract expires. So it is a really great program that has very low risk with a potentially high reward once logged in. You will make a deposit to your Bytnex wallet first, and then you'll activate your DeFi contract. So the first thing to do is go to the top here where it says My Wallet, and then click where you see Deposit. Currently, you can deposit using either Bitcoin or Bitcoin Cash. In this example, we're going to use Bitcoin. So you'll click where it says Deposit with BTC. Depending on the amount of contracts that you want, will determine how much you are going to deposit. So if you want one contract, going to enter $100 right here, and you'll click Proceed to Deposit. You can have up to 20 contracts per wallet. So in this case, I'm going to add more and click Proceed to Deposit. When this screen comes up, you are going to click where it says Ready to Deposit. Now here you'll see that a QR code comes up as well as the Bitcoin address to send your funds to. Make sure you are sending the exact amount of BTC that you see right here. So copy your Bitcoin wallet address, go over to your wallet where you are holding your Bitcoin, and you'll make the payment, copy the exact amount, enter it in the BTC field, and click Send. So you are just going to allow a little time for the blockchain to clear this transaction, and then you'll be able to activate your contract. So come back over to my portfolio and click where it says Overview Portfolio. So I'm just inserting this part into the video because when I went to my account to refresh, it wound up only bringing in 1,492 rather than the entire 1,500. So just be aware of that. That could happen if you have certain blockchain fees. So I'm throwing another $25 at it. But when you are adding funds, you may want to add a little bit more than 100. So maybe 110, 115, just to make sure that you are covering the cost of your contract. So I'm going to do that right now, then sending another 25, and I'll just need to wait for this to clear the blockchain. And then we'll come back in and activate some contracts. So when your funds clear the blockchain, you are going to see them right here under my portfolio, and then you'll click on Overview Portfolio. It will bring you to this dashboard. Now you can see here is the balance after you make your deposit and it clears the blockchain. It is under Overview Balance Wallet available. So in order to purchase your contracts, you'll come over here to where it says Apply DeFi Hybrid Contracts, click there. Now here you can see the different contracts. If you've deposited 100, you will be getting one contract, and you can choose from either a 3-year contract, which is this one, DeFi. Hybrid 36, that is 36 months, or you can choose from the 5-year contract, which is the DeFi Hybrid 60, that is 60 months, which is 5 years. Or you can also purchase a 7-year contract if you want to wait that long at 84 months, so it is your choice now. If we scroll back a bit, you can see this package right here is for 36 months, and you are getting 15 contracts for $1,000, so that is a 500 savings, and it is a special bonus offer. So if you are seeing this video and this package is still available, just know that you are getting 15 contracts or $1,000, again a 500 savings. So this is the one I'm going to choose. So you'll choose the contract by clicking on Start Your Staking, and then click Continue to Invest. Now here you'll be able to see a summary of your order, so you can just review it, and you'll click Confirm, selected staking. As soon as you do that, you have your active contracts, and you can see that right here because it says 15 black tip contracts. Now, because each wallet can have up to 20 contracts, I'm going to use the $500 balance here to purchase 5 year contracts. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to where it says DeFi hybrid contracts, and then I'm going to purchase the DeFi hybrid 60, which is 5 years at 60 months. And I'm going to have to do 5 of those individually. So I'll click on start your staking, continue to invest, confirm selected staking now. You can see I have 16 active hybrid contracts. You can see it took that 100 for my balance. I'll come back and do it again back to the 60th, and I'll do that 3 more times. And as you can see, I now have my 20 active hybrid contracts. And that is how you register, fund and purchase your DeFi hybrid contracts. At the time of this video being made, the 2 contract was not available, so you can purchase a 2-year contract which will cost you $100 US, but if you buy 10 you'll get 5 for 3. Also, if you sign up through my link and you have problems purchasing contracts, we'll reach out, or you can reach out to us and we will help you.